April 1861. Household of the Carters, a free black family in Boston, Massachusetts. Frederick Douglass was an abolitionist. Mostly from the Northeast, abolitionists got the name because they worked for the complete abolition or elimination of slavery in the United States. They felt their position was morally right and they refused all compromises. Douglass was one of the strongest voices for abolition. He published his own newspaper, Douglass's Monthly, and in every issue he implored free African Americans living in the North to support Lincoln. With Lincoln's election in 1860, Douglass felt that the time to end slavery was at hand. When the Civil War broke out, Frederick Douglass saw it as a war to end slavery. Abraham Lincoln saw the war as an effort to reunite the United States. He knew he owed his election in part to the work of Douglass and the abolitionists. Yet in 1861, with the Civil War raging all around him, he could not afford to have the border states leave the Union too. The border states were states on the border of the North and South, Missouri, Maryland, West Virginia, Delaware, and Kentucky, that had chosen to remain with the Union. None of these states, however, had outlawed slavery. If Lincoln stated that the war was a fight against slavery, these states would surely join the Confederacy.
The last 10 days have made a tremendous revolution in all things pertaining to the possible future of the colored people of the United States.
We shall stay here and watch the current of events and serve the cause of humanity in any way that shall be open to us during the struggle now going on between the slave power and the government.
Every beat of our heart is with the legitimate American government and its determination to suppress and put down the slaveholding rebellion.
Lincoln doesn't want to free any slaves. Hasn't he said that he wouldn't do anything to put an end to slavery in the South?
He said he'd stop slavery in the territories. You've got to start somewhere. Besides, do you think the South's going to listen to him? They've pulled away from the Union, haven't they?